Hi, my lovelies. I feel a question brewing in the community, and that is, will they come back? I know that was my most wanted question, most wanted reading for myself for a long while. So, yeah, I hear you, I feel you, and I've got 3 objects for you to choose from. The first one is a little heart necklace with a key to your heart, maybe. Then we have a perfume bottle. That's Marc Jacobs Perfect. And then we have a little pony keyring from My Little Pony. All right. Pick your object and I see you in your reading. If you have chosen the Tiffany necklace with the key, this is your reading. Let's see, where are they? Are they coming back? Will they be back? Will they come back? The person on your mind. Think of a specific person and the cards will tell you, will they be back? And most importantly, with what energy are they coming? What energy are they bringing? What is happening? Let's see. Will they be back? Will they be back? Will they come back? 3 cards. Very clear. Will they be back? Star, Hermit, Page of Swords. Communication will definitely happen. Page of Swords is communication, it's messages. This guy is standing on books. So in the non-emotional realm, they will definitely be back. They will answer to your questions. They might not engage in emotions, though. There is this Hermit, especially. I saw this card like this for the first time in one of the previous readings, and on this card, I see this person has a tail like a mermaid or a, what is it, Aquaman. And they could dive, but they decide not to. They could live in the water, in the emotions, but they decide not to. They decide to lift themselves up and follow their star, follow their own inner guidance without being emotional, with clarity. The star is hope. There is hope. It's not an end. There is communication. There is just not much. There's not much feeling here. If it's cut off or not, I don't know. At the moment, this person has, maybe you as well. You have yourself pulled out of the emotional way of looking at things, and you look from a higher perspective, and you throw your fishing rod, but it doesn't even, not even that enters the water. You see ships are coming on the horizon. There are ships that want to come in, but you're not ready, and the other person isn't ready at the moment. So momentarily, the thoughts are there, the inspiration is there, and possibly communication is there. Let's see. Will they be back though? Will they be back? Communication, yes. Hope, yes. Emotions, not at the moment. Four of Swords, Devil. Their healing or your healing, you might be dreaming of this thing more than it happened. Four of Swords is also pulling back from, it's just resting. It's momentarily not. It's like a not at the moment. Do not disturb, especially here. There's a lightness in this card and an ease. It's just the feeling I get here is still options open. The Devil brings heaviness, however. The Devil brings thoughts of, this is obsession, but it's a rest from obsessing. You know, if you are in this state that you want someone back so badly, or you want someone in general, just anyone, not anyone, but you want a person, you want to be in a couple, and you're obsessed by that thought, this is giving you a rest. This is you pulled yourself out of this for a moment. And if you're in this situation and can't stop thinking about it, can't stop yearning for it, then try to, at least what helped me always was to pause and to say, not now, I'm busy. Let's do it at 8 o'clock, for example. And then I'm free, and then I can think about it, and then I can get all worked up about it, or whatever I'm thinking, whatever I'm doing constantly. Yeah, just plan it a little bit ahead. Push it away from the moment, from this moment, when you realize, oh my God, I drop everything. I'm clumsy. I'm not with it because I'm constantly in my head about this person, this situation, or how I can get someone, or anything. Just give yourself a break, basically, from it. The Devil also tells me that there is a connection. If you are with someone already, there is a connection, and they feel it as well. And we have the Five of Swords. That's being heard. Being heard. I see the Five of Wands underneath as well. So I think there was a lot of game playing involved. Five of Swords. Hurt. Pain from the past, maybe. Not even this situation, but it could be. Someone else could have hurt them. And you're now paying for it because this person doesn't want anything to do with emotions. I don't see any emotions. Lots of Swords. Major Arcana, Star, Hermit, and Devil. Also not the best of the best. I'm not... I'm honest. And when something's good, I say it. And when something is not so good, I also say it. At the moment, I see this as a time of healing. Healing from this obsession or from this unhealthiness that exists between you. Or within you, maybe. Maybe just within you. However, communication is possible. So it's not as if I don't see an end. I just see unsolved emotions, unresolved, unhealed emotions. And I don't see if it's on your side or on their side. Size, house, anchor. That could be sudden. Well, first of all, this is a danger to your peace, the situation. It's currently affecting your peace of mind, your peace, your stability, your mental state. There could be a sudden visit, sudden breakthroughs, sudden communication. There is stability and the feeling of belonging. And you both feel it, definitely, both feel it in this. It's just, yeah, there has to be a break. This break is absolutely necessary. That's for sure. And I do not advise to push for anything. This healing that I see here in the Five of Swords and Four of Swords, this healing has to happen. This seeing, the pulling out of emotions and looking from above, this pause is very, very important for you both to move forward. For you on your own, if you don't have someone specifically in mind. This is it's a pause that is good that it is, and there's communication following this. There's even stability following this. Once you have established your inner stability again, once you have put yourself on stable ground again, stability will follow. What do we know? Well, what do we have to know? Will they be back? Will they be back? Despair, great fortune, coffin. Okay. Something definitely has to end. I think there is, they, in a way, I think they can't get over themselves. They can't. Things, there is great fortune in it. There's hope in it. I feel it. There's the star, great fortune. Page of Swords is coming up with ideas and communication. And the situation is not willingly like that. It's no one who wants to hurt you. There's no one, this is not someone who was out to hurt you. The coffin is an ending. But because the great fortune is here, well, they know what they've lost, and they are aware of what is lost by not being in contact with you. But there's nothing they can do at the moment. The coffin is not even necessarily an end, is a stillness. Great fortune. That's great fortune, coffin. I want to put a card on this situation. Confusion and turmoil. That really, really fits the situation. Despair and coffin. So they know your worth, probably. And they're in this own confusion and turmoil, same as you. I get the feeling that they know exactly what this could be, like you do, the potential. They can feel it too, but something is not working. And the communication, I want something on the communication. The chaser, attachment seeking validation. So it could be that you try to reach out, that they come up, and I almost feel it's you. Attachment seeking validation. You want them to choose you. Oh, they come back. They want to chase. They want the chase. Attachment validation. That's the devil. Yeah. Something does not feel very good in this dynamic, but we know that that was expected in a way. So it might just be two unhealed people coming together and trying to make it work, and that's very, very difficult. What is the next future? Page of Cups. Okay, so they will be renewal of emotions. Page of Cups is the smallest, but nevertheless, that's probably the great fortune also. And the attachment is there. They're seeking validation from you. You want to reach out. You chase validation. So one of you will offer the cup of love again. Make sure it doesn't interfere with your peace too much. And something has to change. Something has to change about this. This confusion and the overthinking has to stop. So if you don't see yourself here, it's not your reading. Don't worry about the future. You would feel this already. And you're in the waiting for messages. Or maybe you message, but the messages are cold. There will be some feelings reintroduced. But things can't go on like this again. If it's someone in and out, that can't continue. This will rob your peace, and your mental health is in danger from this. If the confusion, turmoil, the size on the house, I don't know, the devil and the Five of Swords, there's hurt already. So make sure when they come back, things are different and they have good intentions. They might have good intentions because there's the despair. They just don't know how. Right, let's get an advice for you. Sorry, that's not the most positive. And like I now start saying in all my readings, do not wait for months and years for someone to come back or to reach back out or to unblock you or to do anything. This could be you reaching out to them. So, and it could be you, the chaser. Protect your peace. That's the most important thing. Yin. Stay in the receiving energy. This is an energy of opening up for what wants to come in. Maybe the Page of Cups, the offer that is brought to you. Be receiving. Don't try to control. The yin is not controlling at all. It doesn't have to control anything. It's like the Empress, the perfect female energy. And she would never chase and seek validation. Never, ever. And she would put boundaries, healthy boundaries, to only let in what is peaceful and soft and loving. And if this situation brings you confusion and turmoil and hurt and pain, this is not beneficial. But if it does, then be receptive for the good things that this person brings you and set your boundaries with everything that does not feel right and peaceful. things need to change. There's great fortune there's hope in this situation. There is a stability in this situation. This person feels the connection and the draw. So I think we think that men want the easy option, but they don't. They like challenges. And if they think you're easy, they think you're easy for everyone. Look, I've got a playlist with great talks from other people. And yeah, there are some really good videos. I will collect more so you have a little bigger selection, and maybe you can get something for your situation out of this. All right. Okay, so Page of Cups, an offer of love is coming. Be receptive, even should it not be from this person. I think it could be. There's hope and fortune in this, and stability underlying this whole situation. But there's also change that needs to happen. All right. Okay, I hope that made sense, and I see you in my next reading. Bye. If you have chosen the perfume bottle, this is your reading. By the way, I just realized there's an M and a J on this for Marc Jacobs, but maybe that's something important for you. Let's see, will they come back? Will they be back? And if so, in what kind of energy are they coming back? Okay. Will they be back? Three cards, clear, loud and clear. The Magician, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. There's movement. You manifested this. They could be in a trickster energy. Knight of Swords is someone who could potentially come in and out, be hot and cold. However, at the end of this is the Page of Pentacles, which is pointing to something that could grow, an offer, a little present, something that could bring a bit more stability and a little more consistency. Yeah. Let's get some more. Do we need more yet? Yeah, there's definitely messages, a tangible invitation, flowers. Yeah, someone's floating in, and you could have manifested this, or they could have be a little bit non-committal. The Empress, Six of Wands. Very good cards. Very good cards. Maybe you've been married, or they want to they consider you seriously. The Six of Wands is a quick and easy victory. With the Magician and the Knight of Swords, it could just be that they see you as someone amazing and they want to get you, and in the end offer you something very, very small. But they do see you. If they see you as the Empress, that's really beautiful. So they think very highly of you, and they might even think you're a bit too good to be true, or a bit too good for them. Their energy is not entirely player It's not entirely wanting something, wanting to build something. It's a mix. Maybe they're young. One more. Give us clear. Well, they're definitely back. They definitely come back for more. Whatever more is for you. Ace of Swords. There will be communications. There's an, if you're at the moment spiraling in thoughts and ideas and feelings, there will be communication that brings out a few truths. They could come with ideas. There could be conversations about what do we do now? Where is this going? Or you're in your head about it, but you will get the key. You hold the key, you know already. There is potential, even if it's not the biggest potential. And the potential just lies in how they see you. They consider you for something serious. They do. The question is, are they there yet? Let's go one more into the future after the Page of Pentacles. The Fool, new beginning. Yeah, new beginning, definitely. There's danger in the new beginning though on this card. You see there's a monster hidden or a crocodile. So what's growing out of the grass and looking like a flower could be something not so good, something that you didn't want, something that you don't see yet. There's a little danger in jumping in and continuing on this journey with this person. There is something, you will reveal something, or something will be revealed to you that will show you what it is. If you continue to walk on this path, there is something that you will find out that might change your mind. But it could also be something beautiful, because there's still flowers all around. There's something. Let's ask that. Yeah, let's get one of these. Twin flame journey. All right, I didn't know the card is in there. I don't rate twin flame journeys. Honestly, it just keeps people hostage and thinking love has to be difficult, when in fact love doesn't. Love is not difficult. Twin flame journey. Okay, let's just say they are here to show you something and to mirror something to you that you didn't know. There is something in the Ace of Swords though. There is something you will find out. Let's see, Lenormand, can you tell us? We have established that they will be back and that there's a new start of this whole connection, but there's also danger hidden. Stork, Lady, and Clover. You will, that's the thing, there are changes to you. I have to say that now, Stork is pregnancy, and this Empress is pregnant. She literally has a baby in her belly. Stork could also just mean moving house, moving in, and it could also be changing. It could be that you're changing. You are realizing your Empress status. And that changes you, and that might be the cause that you don't want this person anymore. I've got this idea that there's something coming out, some truth be revealed that changes how you see yourself. There's luck. There's definitely luck involved in this. So many questions. Where do I stand? So many questions. Where do I stand? That's the Ace of Swords. That's so many questions. A labyrinth in her head. And then she's got the key. You will find out. You will find out where you stand. So many questions. Where do I stand? This will be revealed. They could be married. They could have a child with someone else. That could be the truth that's coming out, and that would make the moving on difficult, right? Because, there's the danger that they would never leave that person and you would end up hurt. That's just one of the storylines. Another one. For you who's watching this reading, where does this lead? Can we see where this leads? Courtship. That's good. That is good. So dating. Courtship is dating. You will probably date. You will understand some things. Things will change. This person has changed. You will change through this whole situation. It could be you who's pulling the brakes on this whole thing. For some reason, I feel the Ace of Swords and the questions, where do I stand? I feel it so strongly that there's something you don't know yet about this person. You might just not. You might just have made them up bigger than they are or more amazing than they are, and then reality hits whilst you're dating. But this is good. It's a good outlook. You're still going to be lucky. There's a change coming, and it's a good change. Yeah, it's the Fool. It's the new beginning. There's something connected with the new beginning that might change your mind in a way. Okay, but this is good. Yeah, I'm happy with this reading. Okay, let's see. Advice. Give us an advice. Young. We just had yin in the other reading. Young energy. Yeah, you've got this is the go ahead. This is it's fine to reach out. It's fine to be the one who's pushing for clarity. Young is an active energy. Go out and meet people. It's just not sit there and wait for things to come in. Although you're the Empress and the Lady, or the Emperor, and the one who is being pursued, young energy also encourages you to start uncomfortable questions and conversations. if you don't change anything, nothing will change. So maybe you have to, what do you say? Push the boat? Not push the boat, rock the boat. Yeah, all right. I hope you liked the reading, and I see you in my next one. If you have chosen the little pony, this is your reading. All right, let's see, will they come back? Will they be back? And if so, in what energy will they be back? Will they return? Judgment, Lovers, King of Cups, yes, with lovely energies. Judgment call has been made, decision has been made. Oh, underneath is the Queen of Cups. That's beautiful. I put this here. It looks as if they match your emotional energy. I wonder if you're maybe already a couple. This is beautiful. They decided for you, or they will. It's literally a judgment call has been made, and a decision has been made. Queen and King of Cups. I can't. This is really beautiful. Okay, I can't even say anything more than they're back with the best intentions. I do want another few messages. Let's see what is going on here. 8 of Swords and 8 of Wands. They freed themselves from restrictions. This is the most obvious freeing from mental self-imposed restrictions I've ever seen. They freed themselves from someone or something. And there's messaging, there's a movement towards you, out of the cage, out of something restricting. Maybe they've been in a connection, and judgment is they've been freed, and they're now ready to come. They're now ready to move towards you. That's readiness. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Now let's do the Lenormand. What do we need to know about the comeback? Worries and conversations, and messages. This is beautiful. Yeah, conversations, worries, nervousness, and communication, loving communication. This is what's coming in. To you, or from the other person, from you. Communication is coming. 8 of Wands is communication. Letters, communication. Birds is communication. I just learned, I'm just thinking about it, I just learned the card of the birds is usually 2, or the owls in this Lenormand could be an older couple. So it could be that this person has spoken to someone with lots of experience, and they opened their mind about your connection. You will get messages, definitely, and there's movement towards you, and they're coming with the best intentions. And even on an emotional level, this looks really good. Yeah. Magic and manifestation. Nice. Okay, so if you manifested, it worked. If you haven't, do it. And magic, don't take it literal. Don't do some black magic on someone that only fires back. It just brings you a soulless, ungrounded kind of result. The real magic lies in your manifestation and not doing things that are against another's will. And you don't have to, there's no need for this. They're coming on their own terms. They want to come to you. All right, do I need more? Maybe Kipper. All right. Let's see. Anything I overlooked? Anything I need to see? Any more message? Change. That might be a good thing or a bad thing. Change is ahead. Your manifestation definitely, I love this card. Manifestation definitely worked. There will be a change in this situation. The whole situation will be changed, and for the better, because this is beautiful. All right. Let's get an advice for you. Let's get an advice. What's the advice? Don't feel it. Sometimes I shuffle so long that I have to cut it. Because I think you're losing interest if I continue to shuffle. All right, come to the edge. That is so strange because I saw this underneath the deck whilst shuffling. Come to the edge. Yeah, this is something. Dare to do it. This is good. Whatever's coming towards you now is good. Come to the edge is the Fool in a way. I wanted to just give you the summary, but this is too beautiful. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. That is amazing. All right. Okay, I know you liked the reading, and I see you in my next one. Bye.